that would just see those people sitting on the side of the road begging. But some of them knew that if we begin to cater to their problem and their situation, that we wasn't going to make it better for them. That we was going to only make it worse for them. So they kept walking and they kept going about their business. Now, I want you to know, as they were walking, the streets back then wasn't like it is now. Because we can't stand when people throw crawfish on the road. You know how they pass? I don't know about you, but it just gets the dickens out of me. Or they have a whole bunch of trash, smelly trash on the side of the road. I want you to know, you got to realize this Jericho road. It wasn't like the roads we have now that's clean and neat. You had donkeys, I told you. You had camels. And you can think about the chickens that was running up and down the road. You see, we have a law now. You just can't have chickens running around. You had cats and you had dogs. So that meant you had donkey chips. You had camel chips. And I'm not talking about potato chips. Chicken chips. Cat urine. Dog urine. All on the side of the road. Could you imagine the flies that kept flying around? Why it was stuck on the, sitting in stank. Sitting in stank. And we started walking. But thing was, though, those that was walking didn't have to sit in it. Yeah. Because some of us, we sitting in it. We sitting in that mess. And then you might look at me and say, but Sister Stevens, they have some of those so-called Christians over there at Faith Hope. You know, they be in the clubs. And yeah. I want you to know, they do have a few that's in here that do go to the clubs, that you might catch drinking. But let me let you know, they're not stuck on the side of the road. They're steady moving. They're not sitting in the stink and sitting in the mess that's holding them back. They steady moving. Yes, I might fall, but I know I can get right back up. Our problem is we stay stuck in that mess, in that foolishness. And figure this is where we ought to be. Yeah, I should be going out every weekend. Yes, I like to dress slutty and whorish. Yes, I'm going to do it.